Hey everybody, Kyle here. Hope you guys are still doing well, keeping safe, and staying healthy. I know during quarantine we've all been kind of cooped up inside. Hopefully, you guys have had an opportunity to get out and stretch your legs. But if you haven't, today's video will show you guys some combine a little bit of music and health um, exercises into your routine, which I think might be kind of fun for you guys to do. You guys can do this with your siblings or with your parents or by yourself, whatever works for you. Okay. Basically, what today's activity is basically a form of music twister. So if you guys are familiar with Twister, this is going to be pretty much the same thing. I'm going to tell you guys what you need though, okay? So the first thing you're going to need is either some string or some bands or belts, anything that you can lay down. You need about 5 of them, okay? So if you're going to do this outside, you could even maybe draw on your driveway with some chalk or something. For me today, I'm going to be using exercise bands, okay? So I have 5 of these, and I'm going to set them out on my carpet. And I will show you that in the next part of this video, okay? After that, you will also need, now here you can either pick to use your computer. If you don't have access to the computer, you can cut up some pieces of paper and then write out the steps. Now that would take a little bit longer, but after you have everything, you can always reuse these materials for another time that you decide to play, okay? So I'm going to show you how to get started. So as you guys can see, I've laid out 5 bands, right? I've got my blue one here, the green one, the black, pink, and then the red. Okay, so basically, this is my 5-line staff, right? So if you guys remember the names of the notes, remember we always count from the bottom all the way to the top, right? So if you want to practice walking it, I'm not going to walk because I'm holding the phone, but if you watch where my finger points, okay, you see the 4 spaces in between each line, right? You have your F, A, C, and E for treble clef, okay, which spells face. And then for the names of the 5 lines, you have E, G, B, D, and F. Every good boy deserves fudge, or every good bear deserves fish, whatever one works for you. Okay, that's the first step. Now, once you guys have had an opportunity to work on those, if you want a challenge, you could also do it in the bass clef. Okay, the next part of the video will show you some pictures of what these actually look like on a drawn staff. So if you do the bass clef, the names of the spaces first, start with an A. Okay, so it's A, C, E, G, or all cows eat grass. And then the names of the lines then become G, B, D, F, and A, or good bears deserve fish always. Okay, so if you want a challenge and you want to switch things up a little bit, definitely give that a try. Okay? So as we review the treble and the bass clef, as you guys can see, that the treble clef, okay, the names of the spaces spell F-A-C-E, and the names of the lines E, G, B, D, F, okay? Those in the bass clef, okay, A, C, E, G, and G, B, D, F, and A for the lines. Okay, so you guys would do well to try to memorize these. Okay, the bass clef for some of you will be sort of new, and if you are a bass instrument player, such as a cellist or a trombone player, maybe this is different for you to see the treble clef. So this is your resource. Take a look at it. Feel free to pause the video, okay? Take some time, try walking these steps on the staff that you made on your own floor, okay? See if you can test yourself and memorize those patterns. Okay, and then I will show you the next step with Wheel Decide. So guys, this is Wheel Decide, okay? WheelDecide.com. You can look at it at the top left corner and also in the link posted here. This is sort of where I get to input all my options. So I've already put in just a few, just to show you guys what it would be like. But where to put in your options, if you scroll down, okay, you can enter in your choices like so. Okay, you can notice how there's like left foot A, left foot C. I'm obviously missing some, but you guys can always input the ones that you put them all in for yourselves. Okay, so if I want to add something, or if I forgot to add something, let's say I forgot to put in left foot B. So what I'll do is I will type in left foot B, right? And then I go to I scroll down and I go to apply wheel changes. Now you can get someone to click the wheel for you, or if you can reach it yourself, that's totally fine. So then what you do is you just click on this. Oh, let me see if you click on the wheel. Left foot on A. Right, so then depending on treble clef or bass clef, you would then try putting your left foot or right foot on A. Okay, let's see if I can film a little bit of this, of me actually playing. Okay, here we go, hold on. Okay, so we're going to play this one in treble clef. All right, so we're working from the bottom to the top. So the blue line, this is my starting point, that's note E. Okay, finishing with line F at the top. Okay, so we're going to play around. I already have somebody that's going to help me click on the wheel. So let's listen to the calls and let's see if I can do it. All right, whenever you're ready.
Left hand B.
Left hand B. All right, next.
Right hand F.
Okay, so in this case, if you have an F and you know that there's a space F and a line F, you can pick your choice. Okay, so I'm going to put my right hand on the F up here. One more.
Right foot C.
Right foot C. One more.
Right hand G.
Right hand G. So you guys get the idea, right? This gets more complicated if you guys add another staff. Okay, if you're feeling really flexible, you guys can add the bass clef. But that is you're trying to stretch your body over 10 lines, which is going to be really difficult. So yeah, hopefully this will be something fun for you guys to do. Give it a shot at home. Try it with your parents, try it with your siblings, or do it on your own. Okay? Hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy. All right, and I'll see you again next time.